What is up, guys? Renegade Game Boy here, and welcome back to more Doki Literature Club. I'm picking this episode up right after the last one, and we have Yuri coming over today, so that'll be fun, right? Completely won't end in something awkward in anime, right? Right, okay. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I can tell by myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit. It's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. That's what Sayori said, and what Monika said. Is it really okay to put Sayori's feelings aside? She might need me. Then go over to her house, dude. Decided to visit Sayori. Oh. Go over to her house. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that. Decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Russ. Oh, hey, what's up? I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Huh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I think that's a typo. I already recognize the same stuffed animals and all the decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri now. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get up to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. You know too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Russ. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I think it's so we can accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori? Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're really putting me in a trap, Russ. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Monika was right. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Russ? Guess I have no choices at this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Because most days, I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people with their energy and caring? and caring to waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just wanted to make everyone happy, not anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed because I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand at all, Russ. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. And I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Oh. That's why you like bittersweet poetry. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Russ. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it was. But I was selfish. If I only showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. So I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Russ, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Russ, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Russ, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, and you have it left for me, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand all my feelings, Russ. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. She does. I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All days. This has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. My surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just try to focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, hey. That's a sudden mood change. God, I'm worried. I'm worried, though. Is she, like, gonna hurt herself? Is, like, Sayori gonna hurt herself? That's what I'm scared for. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to feel really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could always have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. So you brought a lot of stuff with you. Yeah, that's right. You managed to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have a weird room. I like it, though. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does, glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I wish my room was clean. Cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Mary's wrist and choose the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I was really thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't think you were planning on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help making our guests to the faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel so relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. How about you some things for relaxation? I'm trying to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Here rummages through her bag. Pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. In a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole at the top. Oh, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? It is a jasmine essential oil. It smells sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and now you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Do you think it will be perfect sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches to her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then, you can fasten the paper on the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'll also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose it do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me? She's more relaxed when it's just the two of us. Yeah, we said that a little while ago, buddy. Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Russ. Write down the characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of thin ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of leaves etched into it. The blade itself is tinted blue. It's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think this is weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out by it. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an intense thing to be into, I guess. You know, I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, kind of intense. Because it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll take it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness. I feel the point of the knife on my index finger. Ow! Russ, why did you do that? Didn't expect it to be that sharp. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. It's extremely sharp. You can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Without warning. Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay. Okay? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Don't describe how her tongue feels. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, it's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. I guess she's just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be the stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand. I take Yuri's hand and lick her face. Why is that so funny? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Run. Did you really just do that? That's what I'm saying to myself, dude. Now we're even. It just looks at me like I did something wrong. And on that note, I am gonna leave this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video until the end. If you guys liked it, please leave a like down below to let me know. As always, my name is Renegade Game Boy. You guys have a good one.